Hey, what's up everybody? ESAM here bringing you another video. This one going to be a set analysis of Nairo versus Abadango from pools. So unfortunately I am currently over Abadango's face as you see me floating here, but that was really the only place that I really could have put myself, or that or Nairo, but either way a pretty low obstruction type of place. And I want to talk about this matchup specifically because one, I obviously have a lot of expertise in the Zero Suit matchup, but also I understand Bayonetta very well as well, or very highly as well, I guess I can say. And so I really want to talk about this because it's also a complete overhaul of Abadango's playstyle, considering how not close a lot of their sets have been in the past year. So he went Bayonetta, I think, for the first time ever in their matchups, or at least the whole set for the first time, and so it's very interesting. And something I want to note before I start is I'm not going to be really super nitpicky about Nairo's SD. I have not rewatched this, but I don't want to be like, well, he obviously should have SDI'd up or down, or like insert this other direction, because Bayonetta can always just follow it anyway for the most part. So unless it's like an egregious error, I'm not really going to correct SDI for the most part. I will probably point out a few things, but I won't be that specific about it, just so you guys are aware, because otherwise that's just like, oh, you should have SDI down this switch twist, and up this switch twist, and left that switch twist. Like, it's a lot of effort. So anyway, let us just get into the match. So game one gonna start on Smashville, which, again, I honestly think that, like, wow, that was crazy. So I actually think that Smashville is one of Bayonetta's best stages, but in this matchup, I feel like Zero Suit doesn't really have to worry about platform camping, because if you see Bayo throw out Nair, Zero Suit can always just like full hop up air and attack it, so it can get pretty risky to do so. But wow, actually just gonna start off immediately with the Witch Twist. I don't know why Nairo was just dash attacking all day, or all tournaments, so it's kind of weird, and that's going to be a really, really nice 50% start. Beautiful conversion off of the Nair, edge trapping very efficiently, because that Nair covers both jump and neutral get up right there. So let me just, so neutral get up, so if he jumped he would have got hit by it, and then obviously he neutral got up and still got hit by it, and you see Abadango drifting back to even cover the roll. It's one of those things that, like, it covers multiple options, and so you have to really either ledge hop aerial, which would have worked, although you're always scared of witch time, especially off the edge, or you can just kind of wait for them to do something and then ledge jump, kind of like what people are starting to do versus Zero. So yeah, continues to keep him off stage. And Nairo has put up a shield, tries to up tilt because up tilt has trample, and so it will beat out the neutral air, but unfortunately not hitting its mark. Tries to shield grab the Nair, but that is definitely not punishable by grab, and Abadango opted to just throw out another area, or like another special immediately, and so there was no like hesitation in Aba just throwing out something, because I mean, worst comes to worst, if Nairo's gonna get a true punish, he's gonna actually punish it regardless of what Abadango does, right? So if he's gonna drop shield jab, then it'll get punished, and you know, him mashing up you won't matter. But if he goes for grab in this instance, you know, he does get away with it and gets more damage. Again, another up tilt, but Nairo just unable to really do anything. Finally hits Abadango for the first time after already having 89%. There's the grab. Yeah, and Zero Suit's edge trapping just not very strong versus Bayonetta, because normally you see a lot of Zero Suits try to like down smash near the ledge, where I want to talk about. Normally you see them try to like down smash your back of the ledge, but because of the threat of Witch Twist just coming up, a lot of the times, a lot of Zero Suits will just kind of not mess with it and just kind of like, okay, I hope I can get you when you land later. So you see him do paralyzers and, you know, threatening Zaire, goes for another paralyzer, things like that. And reads the grab there, double jumps out, and then is going to get more punish, more stage control, hits him out of his double jump. If he hit him out of that flip jump, Nairo probably would have died, because he would have just held Nair to where his tether was and just hit him out again. But fortunately for Nairo, he lives that. That's going to be a lot of lag, and unfortunately for Nairo, he actually gets that bats within. He has an Abadango, of course. Kind of playing neutral. Nairo keeping him a disadvantage, but Abadango's drifts have been on point. Bad air dodge, but fortunately just slightly too low of a percent for Nairo to really confirm off of that. Probably 5 more percent, and Abadango would have died. And that's going to be another witch time, because as you saw, as I mentioned earlier, Nairo was scared to go and be aggressive, and so Abadango was like, okay, well, I got away for free. Nairo as a person really likes to push initiative, and so, you know, he probably assumed, hey, he's going to go for an aerial, and so ledge jump, witch time, that's going to be the stock. Oh, just catches the double jump. Really good by Nairo. Again, bad air dodge, but going to be a low enough percent where it's not really going to matter. And again, going back to respecting the ledge, because there's no point. Ooh, goes for the fairs into the up. That was actually really good. But unfortunately, since he didn't have a double jump, he couldn't really confirm more. Couldn't really get the fairs either because of Nairo's SDI up, which was really, really good on his part. Punishes with the back air, very nice, because of course he had lag from doing the witch twist. Goes back to the paralyzers. He doesn't want to accidentally get witch time, because even at this percent he'll die. Wow, that was a really early stock. Beautiful SDI by Nairo, and unfortunately Abadango read SDI up because Nairo has been SDIing up the majority of the thing. So I actually think Nairo went from SDI up to SDI down, or like SDI up to hold DI down and away. Because you see him go up in the wish twist and then slightly down afterwards, so I guess kind of switching to his DI, which messed up Aba's reactions, and so he's going to get a stock off of that. I love that double jump downer. Zerus's downer is so good for like little interruptions and really like random little, there's a movement. And yeah, the neutral's going to punish. Beautiful grab. Is this going to be stock? Yeah, I'm scared. The one thing I actually like, I don't really like, is this it type of thing, a lot of Bayonetta, but the forward air chains off the side are definitely the one thing I am very, very angry about in general. Yep, saw the SDI down there. He could have got a fair after that afterburner kick, but whatever. Ooh, tries to get more. And fortunately for Aba, every single time that Nairo's got a grab, the platform has not been near him, so he hasn't had to worry about dying. I honestly noticed that in a lot of Nairo sets, is the platform, like the platforms, either people were playing around the platforms very well on Smashville and Town and City, or he was just getting very unlucky. That back air, beautiful read, and he should be able to make it back. Yeah, barely, and Nairo messing up a ledge trump there because he had grabbed the ledge quite recently, and for a little bit you can't re-grab the ledge, and so that's why that doesn't work. That's going to put him in a bad position. Is he going to get out of it? Not really. I mean, Nairo's still panicking. No, I would still say this is a disadvantage. And finally, that's neutral. Okay, so Nairo does get out of that situation before dying. I don't remember how the set goes and like which games each other won, so I honestly don't remember who wins this. I just remember the set count. And that's going to be an up. Yeah, the shield should be fine. Yeah. One thing I don't actually like about Aba's Bayo that I saw like the whole time, so every single time he gets hit, he's mashing jump, and obviously if you mash jump as Bayonetta, it is getting rid of your triple jump, and it's getting rid of the ease of low recovery, because now you only have one side B, one up B, assuming you don't hit with the side B. So it kind of makes the recovery less versatile and easier to punish, but unfortunately, obviously, still has crazy good hitboxes, so it's very hard to mess with in the first place. And that's going to be a punish. Oh! But unfortunately for Aba, the up tilt, he got the bad hitbox of it. Otherwise, that probably would have been stock for up tilt up air. But doesn't get it. And then jumps over that grab forward throw. Should not be it yet, but going to be relatively close. Get some edge pressure. Beautiful hold air, or hold up air rather. Because Nairo's not going to want to stay, or just in general, no one's going to want to be comfortable on that platform, especially because of the threat of a shield poke from a neutral air, which will kill. So we knew he was going to do something. So the hold up air was so good, and then the jump ABK. I think that could have been up air for stock, but Nairo obviously loves to jump. Nairo jumps significantly more than the other Zero Suits, and so he's actually going to read that or react. I'm not exactly sure with the jump ABK into the Nair. And Nairo goes for a little bit of a ballsy thing there. Techs that, of course, because Nairo's going to tech it. Oh, that was really close, actually, because Nairo was very, very close to getting that back air. Like, look how close this was. Like, that's pixels. That's crazy. That was game one. But unfortunately, gonna get hit. And then doesn't get bullets, I don't think, this game. Is this the game he gets bullets? I don't remember. And now they're just going to be both spamming back air. Forward throw should not be it from center. Yeah, now we're getting away with that flip jump. We're not getting away with it, but like getting back to center. Oh, beautiful cross up with that back air. And again, both are just fishing for their kill options. Nairo primarily using back air. Ooh, goes for the up smash, doesn't get it, but Abadango misses the punish. That was free. Obviously not free, it's kind of a difficult punish, but like, it was guaranteed. Oh, this neutral. Ah! Oh, there's the back air. That's going to be game one. Oh yeah, that was the face slap, right? Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, so I don't really know what he was trying to do, because at this point, again, like, I don't think Zero Suit has any 50-50s for air dodge or not, like if you get a down throw. So at this point, hold shield and even grab isn't going to be that bad at this point. So maybe he didn't shield because the shield was a little low. And he thought it maybe was going to poke? I'm not exactly sure. But Aba obviously upset with his decision making, so he's gonna counterpick. I think back to Smashville. Yeah, back to Smashville. Because I mean, he was playing very well. He does another dash attack. See, as I was saying, Nairo was just dash attacking this whole tournament. It was kind of weird. Oh, no punish on the. Oh, beautiful! What? That was sick. Okay, sorry. So no punish on the immediate the flip jump stool, the flip stool, I guess you could call it. But I love that fair 1, fair 2 fast fall into jump more fairs. That was godlike. That's super good. Then got a witch twist. Obviously Nairo's gonna SDI that down. So Aba doesn't really get anything off of it. Again, I think could have, but obviously reacting to SDI consistently is pretty difficult. More fairs, more pressure from Aba. Gives up the stage control though. And again, going for dive kicks, which I don't blame him. He's not really getting punished for them, and the one time he, you know, got up aired for it, he bats within it, so it's not really that big of a deal. Up throw into up air. Oh, beautiful SDI up from Nairo to get out of the witch twist. So Aba wasn't able to continue. And also like a little bit to the left, and so Aba, I think, kind of like triple jumped forward a little bit. Yeah, and so not going to be able to get it. Beautiful shield. Or was that a shield drop? I don't know. Oh, I thought he was going to get kicked. Up throw, yep, gonna be an air dodge as he just got up aired for not air dodging. That's gonna be fairs. Fair does like randomly like 12 damage or something, it's kind of weird. And Aba just gonna wall with back airs. Bayonetta's back air is just better than Zero Suit's, in my opinion. And that's gonna be down tilt up air, not gonna be the stock yet, but the next one will, or just that up air with the chase. I love that chase, because even if Nairo goes for down air there, he risks it trading, so I like that decision by Aba to go chase. Which time Nairo not turning around the grab, but getting the turnaround uppy, but lol Zero Suit. I mean, that was like a kind of difficult uppy to get, because he was like he was behind him when he started the uppy, so I'm actually surprised that he even hit it all. So, like he hits his leg, which you can see the leg is out, but you know, the general position of Bayonetta is still behind Zero Suit, and you see he's upping to the right still, but then immediately turns around left, but gonna fall out. And that's going to be a nair grab, more damage for Aba. He's playing this immaculate, in my opinion. Hasn't really, I think it got grabbed once this game, or maybe not even. And then obviously, Bayonetta just has better tools in the air, but that down smash read on that didn't kill. The down smash read on the witch time, that was actually brilliant by Nairo. I like how he leans into both hits of forward smash. I definitely do that too. Yeah, ooh, beautiful jump. I think that one was a reaction. Let me see. You can kind of tell based off of yeah, I think that was a reaction. It's hard to tell. Oh god, my frames kind of dropped a little bit, and I'm recording. I'm not even streaming. Or it's just the recording of it. Okay, that's just that's the VOD. Oh, okay, yeah. So the DI in on that afterburner kick. So oop, the DI in here allows it so that Nairo is actually a little bit closer to Bayo, so it'll take a few more frames for afterburner kick to get there, and that's why he's able to air dodge through it. Or just, he didn't hold, maybe you're supposed to hold that side B, I don't know. Bayonetta's complicated. That's why I can't play her. And just walling Nairo out, not letting him get back, that's going to be another flip kick. Oh, but actually going to retort that time with the back air, I forgot about that. That was super good. Because he's going to back air just to be like, whatever, if you're going to tech him, I'm at least going to get 13%, but no, he dies for it. Ooh, but the roll in, why did Nairo roll there? I guess to try to mix up, but not a good... Zero Suit's roll is not very good, and so that's going to be stock, yeah. He could have definitely air dodged that, actually. So, maybe not. He was still in the spiral animation, so maybe he wasn't able to air dodge. But in that case, you're supposed to SDI down. Just at high percents, you should just always SDI down, because even if you do get up aired, you're like a character length lower, so if you can live, you are going to live. So yeah, it's going to be the stock. And then Nairo goes to Dreamland, because Bayonetta is one of the characters that you're allowed to not ban Thailand City, because she also gets ridiculous combos on Triplats. So we're going to go to Dreamland. Oh, see, I like that witch time attempt, because a lot of the Zero Suits will just go for that immediate up air, although it's 0%, up air won't, you know, lead to that much. Again, he gets, what, up air forward air, but even landing up air forward air got bats with it. That's crazy, because like Zero Suit stuff doesn't really combo low percents. That's why they typically go for like down throw forward air, and that's it. Okay, gonna get the punish on that. Yeah. Up tilt's so good, but also so laggy, and that's gonna be... That was a flubbed up, he had a shield for sure. That was definitely a punish. Oh, I love that up smash anti-air. I mean, could've got witch timed, obviously, but, you know, you have to hedge those bets. So I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I guess Nairo anticipating to go for fair one, or just like land in front of him, I guess, but you know, Abba very, very smartly actually lands behind because I don't think he had enough time to turn around, to drop shield turnaround grab, because that would have been a minimum of 24 frames, because 7 frames to shield drop, 1 to turn around, 16 to grab. So I don't think he would have had that much landing lag and would have got that up B anyway. And if he got up tilted, you know, whatever, that would have happened on both sides. Oh, I think that should have been an up B. But I really, that's a bad position for Nairo to get hit to. That actually sucks. That's super unfortunate. Because he's running on the platform and then he just gets down tilted for it. Oh no, it couldn't have been up B. Okay, so the double side B is correct. But again, Nairo just unable to land, unable to get anything started. Starts throwing out these grabs, but they're not working. And you know, especially in this matchup specifically, Zero Suit is definitely a live by the grab, die by the grab character. And Abadango finally not air dodging in that position. That's the first time he hasn't air dodged in that type of position yet. But I guess maybe on triplat he's a bit more cognizant of doing it. He also didn't die for it the other time, so it's whatever. Oh, I love that Nairo the double jump. And now he has his tether. Yep, it doesn't reach. And so, yeah, he's just dead there, unfortunately. So actually surprised that didn't reach, to be honest. That looked like it should have, but Nairo wiping off a little bit. And just those airs, these aerial drifts by Nairo have, or sorry, by Abadango have been so good. Again, stuffing out the grab. Again, that's obviously not a reaction. That's just an I'm gonna throw it up in case you grab. Because like what else is it gonna hit you with? Jab? It doesn't matter. Like Bayonetta can definitely play to the T of anti-zero suit and just get away with it and do so much damage. You're dead. You're dead. That was godlike. Okay, so he short hop air dodges, gets the bats within, and then he dies for it. So he dies for this dash attack, which isn't a bad dash attack in my opinion. I mean, he's got swatted out for grabbing the other time, so he doesn't want a dash grab. Because I also don't think it would have reached in time, and so he would have got punished anyway. Or he would have got the short hop air dodge, in which case the same thing would have happened. So it gets that, then gets up B side beat into up air. That's not a combo, so Nairo definitely hit a button there. I feel like he maybe should have downbeat out. But at the same time, like if you downbeat out, you're safe, but then you have, you know, you get pressured of edge guarding by Bayonetta. And then if you go in and Abba reads that, it's very similar to, let's say, like a zero monkey flip of like, oh, you're dead because you're all the way up there. So he tries to come down with this aerial. Maybe just, I mean, I guess I would have air dodged just in case, just so I'm lower. But either way, like, I don't blame him for that decision. And then he dies for this because Abadango gets single hit and then triple jump double up air. And that's like just a perfect percent because a little less percent and that won't kill and a little more percent and the second up air won't hit. So that's just unfortunate. And like, I was going to go for it anyway, but it's just unfortunate. Like, that wasn't really, there wasn't much Nairo could have done about that besides don't get hit by the first thing that you threw out the aerial. But like, I can't blame him for that. And so now he's going to takes it. Oh, he goes to Smash? I thought he took it back to Dreamland. Well, I'm mistaken. Okay, so again, so instead of going for dash attack, now he just goes for dash grab. Doesn't get witch time for it, obviously, but is going to get punished with up throw, what? Nothing? Okay. Kind of looked awkward. I guess maybe Bayo could have gone for, like, up throw, short hop fair? And then, like, frame trap from there. So, I don't know. And again, now just honestly, even in the game he won, I feel like he didn't get anything started. He just nickel and dimed the Bayo until she died, and that's, you know, you see the little like head nod of frustration on Nairo because the up smash just doesn't hit. Goes to the ledge, very smart. Otherwise, he would have been punished with probably a grab. There's the first grab. There's gonna be forward air and nothing because Alba's DIing down and out, which is very smart. Again, can take his time because he's not worried about the down smash because if Nairo gets close, then he can just up B it. Very nice string from Nairo, but unfortunately can't go for the up B because it's not going to kill. And also, sometimes Bayo just randomly falls out of up B, so he would have got witch twisted up there and more than likely died. So that's why he doesn't go for it. And again, tries to go for grab. Like Nairo's trying to get these punishes, but Abadango is just not hesitating in what he's doing because he knows, hey, if you go for this grab and I up B, I hit you, and if you are going to true punish me with up B or jab or something, you got it, and it's not that big of a deal. So he's actually being very smart because Nairo does throw out the grab here. You can see the animation. It's a little fuzzy, but If you know the animation of Zeus grab, you know that's what happens. And so it's really, really smart just risk management by Abadango like this whole time. I mean, obviously like throwing out buttons doesn't seem like risk management, but against Zero Suit, it is. And unfortunately for Nairo, Aba at like SDI's, or I can't tell if it's DI or SDI, but at least DI's hard in, and so gonna miss that up B. Has RCO lag still, I think. I don't remember if it gets mitigated from grabbing the ledge or not. Misses his combo, but again, not enough lag for Nairo to punish. Gets it there. I think he grabbed which time startup? He's doing something. Oh no, he tried to spot dodge, but because Bayonetta obviously only has good frame data for her defensive options, if she gets bats within, you can't bats within grab, and so he gets away with it, and actually grabs him the frame before spot dodge is active. Oh, that was a punish with dive kick, but either way, no harm, no foul. Not like dive kick's gonna give him much at this percent. Ooh, gets it there though. Again, can't really edge trap just because of the threat of Witch Time, because Witch Time he'll die. And again, that's the attempted punish on the dive kick, and whoops, and he gets bats within, so that's really unfortunate. It must be very frustrating, because even if he does the right thing, like he has to go for that spot dodge on the dive kick, and even then, with Zero Suit's frame data, I'm not even sure if he'd be able to get a punish. Maybe run up B, but again, you risk him falling out and then getting forward smash forward, maybe dash attack, but I don't know, it's hard. Like it's unfortunate for Nairo. This matchup is one of, if not, Zero Suit's worst, in my opinion. So, tries to get that Bayonetta shield, but that was just bad spacing. Like, that wasn't a Bayonetta-specific fallout, it was just, he was going to fall out. You can see him do the RAR, and so you know that he's going to go for that back air more than likely, and so doesn't go for the air dodge. Or rather, yeah, like, Aba doesn't air dodge. Goes for the trump there, but Aba, for the first time, like, immediately ledge jumps. And it was crazy to me that he got that confirmed, because that hit of up tilt, although he got a similar one, like the outward hit, before. I cannot believe that he confirmed this stupid up tilt. It was so good by Aba to react to that and still get, he got like 30% off of it. 25. That's crazy. Like, that's so hard to do. That was such a good reaction. Like, it really shows how much Aba's been practicing this Bayonetta, that he can react to even things like that. And again, back air to his grabbed immediately, but because of the spacing that Abadango had, it's literally not a punish. And that's not even Nairo's fault. Like, I feel like he has to, because like his just playing neutral hasn't really been working except for the end of game 1. And that's gonna be, oh no, that's unfortunate. Like, was he, I can't tell if he was holding bullets or not. No, that was definitely, so he had to do that to punish because he couldn't have got anything else. Maybe like run up again, like turn around down tilt or something. Back air, that's gonna kill, yeah. So finally, Nairo, but like again, Nairo's honestly outplaying him a lot neutral because he's not getting a lot of damage when he's getting hits on him. And Aba, meanwhile, is, but you need so many more. See, even down air, he tried to go for a drop shield down smash because, you know, whatever, he's been getting punished for grab, and then Aba's been jumping a lot, so he might as well. And again, gets another super good up tilt confirm. Abadango is on point with these. That was godlike. Like, that was super good. And like, Nairo's not even playing this matchup inherently incorrectly. I think he's doing fine. He's just not landing his grabs because Abadango is playing, it doesn't seem like it, but he's playing very anti-grab, especially at the scary percents. I mean, yeah, he's got grabs sometimes at like 20, but like, if the platform's not there, he's gonna be fine. And again, Nairo trying to, you know, just do anything when he's close to him, because obviously when he's farther, you know, Bayonetta's gonna have control because of bullets and everything, and he just can't do, like, this feels hopeless. And I understand why Nairo was so upset when he lost, because it feels hopeless, and you never want to feel hopeless in something like this. Especially not I think this was the first set of the day. No, he lost to Zach as well, I think, before this. Question mark? I don't remember. Goes for the forward throw. Okay, and that's not going to be stock. Very nice evasion by Nairo. Good SDI for that. Down throw, upper, uppy. Probably won't kill. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if it's going to push him out, but didn't get it. And then comes down with the Nair because it's more than likely going to beat up air because up air's hitbox isn't particularly disjointed. And that, yeah, can't, if he went for another upper uppy, it wouldn't have worked. But the beautiful tether back here, just reading. Again, that's what I'm talking about when Aba likes to use his jump. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, yeah, that was just really good. So that was kudos to Nairo. And that was like his one actual like long advantage state. So that was really, really talented. Like that was really, really good by Nairo. He's pissed. And he goes back to Smashville? Yeah. And again, in my opinion, Alba was playing that very well. He just, you know, couldn't get the last hit that could have confirmed. But I agree with the Smashville pick. Again, I also think Bayonetta is very, very strong here. And he's not getting grabbed, so it's not like he has to worry, of course, as I say that he gets grabbed. But he doesn't have to worry about like early percent stuff because he hasn't really been dying to it. And obviously, Nairo banned FD out of the threat of Mewtwo FD. Finally gets some grabs, Nairo with some momentum, but I mean, ultimately we know that double Nair flip kick, and that's not gonna get the spike hitbox because Aba DI'd up and in on the second one, and so I don't think that's possible to get the spike on that. I might be wrong. Again, not a Zero Suit player. Up B out of shield, easy punish. Recognizes the SDI up, easy damage. Keeps Nairo in disadvantage, puts him back in neutral though. But again, Nairo just swinging these up tilts, I feel like a bit too recklessly because he maybe has hit like 2 all set and he's got punished for about 7. But like, what else is he gonna do on the ground? Because like, his grabs have barely been working, his jabs haven't been doing much, like, and down tilt is just bad. And then forward tilt, Nairo's not really a forward tilty Zero Suit very often. And again, just more edge traps. What did Nairo try to do? Because I don't think that was like a true punish on the neutral get up. It might have been. Oh no, okay, he just got it. That was super good that was good by Aba. My bad. It looked like it took a little too long. So I was like, maybe he tried to hit a button. Finally gets an up tilt, but again, doesn't get anything off it because of the dive kick. And yeah, he still has like slightly pressure, but like he's not gonna get much off of it. I love that landing bear. You see Mr. R and honestly Nairo go for it a lot where it crosses it up because the back air will send Zero Suit backwards, and so it kind of like messes up. You accidentally cross up when you're not expecting to, and you see Nairo can actually he drops shield and turns around because he's expecting Aba to be behind him. Because like, look at where he is with his back air. Like, look where he is when he starts it. He's literally behind him, right? Like, you see that. And then because it pushes him back because of the back air, he lands in front of him, and you see Nairo drop shield, turn around because he's like, oh, you're gonna be behind me, I'm gonna jab you, and then realize, oh wait, you're not there. And then punishes the up B. For some reason I thought this set was 3-1, so I'm glad I got a game 5. And again, finally doesn't react to a crazy hit of up tilt. And that time's going to be witch timed. I mean, he bats within it a few times, and that's going to be... That'll stock? I'm surprised. I guess Rage. Rage is a hell of a drug. Also, I don't get hit by Sweet Spot back air very often, because Pikachu's short, so it's hard to hit, so... I guess I don't know how strong that move really is. And again, this is the type of thing where this is so hard for Zero Suit, because Rage Bayonetta obviously broken. That wasn't even a true punish. Nairo messes up his run there. Probably could have got it. Again, that backer that I was talking about. And he's able to, like, again, he goes for turnaround. He probably goes for turnaround grab or like turnaround up B, and he doesn't want to do up B at a shield backwards because then he'll more than likely do the harsher angle, and then Bayonetta will fall out. And I love that little shield interaction. We're just like, ah. It's really good. Just doop, ah. Super good. I love that. I love moments like that when I'm watching, even when I'm playing. Ooh, beautiful paralyzer, but because he was slightly off the ground, the hits don't connect correctly. Like, look. That little bit of height is what messes this up. Because Zero Suit's up, he's dumb. Oh, it doesn't get the turnaround down tilt, I'm surprised, actually. I mean, granted, like, the down tilt frame traps, like, Aba hasn't really shown that he can do them at all. But, I mean, obviously you're still expecting it against Bayo. And again, goes for another up tilt. Unless I missaw that. Okay, so up B, boop. Gets for the up air. He has hella RCO lag there, so he actually had plenty of time. But again, gets punished for another up tilt because Nairo's just so scared of taking more damage that he's trying to throw out his move with trample, obviously. And I like that forward air, to be honest. And again, knows that he's going to come in, expects that he's not going to grab because the grabs have been getting him punished. And at this point, Nairo can't really throw out grab because if he gets grabbed and he takes about 25% more, that's like, you are probably going to lose the game. So he knows he's not going to do that. I love that back air. That was such good decision making and spacing by Abadango. This back air, right? He just boop. Brilliant. Up B out of shield on the up air, of course. Gets this whole bit of damage. I mean, it's not going to kill. Oh, and Nairo, the back air doesn't come out. That's unfortunate. You never know. It's really hard to tell where exactly you are in the air when you're getting called by Bayo, but just calls out the movement forward with the forward smash. Beautiful by Nairo. And I don't know what that was by Aba. Maybe like expecting witch time, going like, oh, I'm gonna witch time, I'm gonna witch time, and then just decides not to. I'm not 100% sure. Hard to tell. And he just grabbed him first, like he had lag. Nairo recognizes that, goes for his landing, or the air dodge, somehow didn't have landing lag, maybe he A-landed, and then goes for a grab, but even with the lag, because he landed first, Aba's gonna get the grab first. Like, that's just the matchup in a nutshell, I feel like. And then gonna get nared out of his ledge jump, beautiful. Finally misses a neutral get up. I love that grab, but at this point he can't do anything too far at the ledge. He needs to run to be able to get those combos, and he was unable to. And no attempt to bullets, okay. And just gonna get that back air. Bad decision by Nairo to do that jump, and he knew it, obviously. He should have probably relaxed, but unfortunately gonna get hit by that back air. Aba's gonna take that set. And yeah, that is going to be about it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. As I mentioned in my Bayonetta video, that should have been up before this, hopefully. I will also be going over T versus Ken, but let me know if you want me to go over any other sets from the 2GG Championship, because there were a lot of good sets. As always, social media, pen, and partner stuff is down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.